Hello everyone, FrankTastic here, and in this video I would like to kinda add a little voice overlay of one of my most recent solo first-person victories in PUBG on Xbox One X. Not Xbox One original, Xbox One S, but Xbox One X. And this video, like I said, is very recent, and when I say recent, I mean like today, as in after the most recent patch number 7. And in my opinion, the brand new patch that just recently came out has made the game horrible. It hasn't. I don't even know how to explain it, man. It's just it feels like it's made the game worse than it is. But I'm not here to talk about the patch in this video. In this video, I would like to, I guess, kind of do like a small breakdown of one of my most recent matches I had today. It was my very first solo game of the day, so I wasn't expecting to win, but I did. So right here, I was planning on going to Milta. I was going to land around the warehouse area, but I decided, I was like, you know what, I might not go to Milta, because normally I do go to Milta if it's in the flight path, but then I saw those houses over there. And I was like, I might actually land over there. I've never landed over there before. And then I saw those people going to Milta, and I was like, well, I might miss out on some of the action, but I think that'd be okay. But whatever. I don't really land at compounds like this, where it's just like 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 buildings. I rarely ever land at a place like this. I normally land in like Gatka, Ruins, Watertown, Pachinki, Milta. That's normally where I land. So I wanted to kind of test a little compound out like this. I wanted to test it out a little bit and see, you know, what kind of loot it would have. Of course, I get a shotgun and a revolver. That's very typical. I mean, normally when you go to a compound like this, you know, especially landing there, you're just like, I'm just gonna get like something stupid and something I don't want, like a shotgun, revolver, Molotov. Right there, I accidentally switched my level 2 back to the level 1 after I already picked it up. Right there, I'm pretty sure that is from the patch 7. I don't know why, but ever since this brand new patch that came out a few days ago, it's made it very hard to jump and vault over stuff. It could just be me, I don't know, but I've talked to a few of my other friends and my brother, and they all say the same thing. The new patch has pretty much ruined this game. It's so hard to play. The frame rates, even on the X, is horrible. I don't even think it's getting 30 frames anymore. I think it's getting like maybe 20. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm talking about my little breakdown of my most recent gameplay. I keep saying that, and I apologize. I go in here and I find an SKS, and I'm like, oh my goodness, not what I was expecting to find at this compound. But you got to think about it. Going to a compound like this, you're bound to find at least one good weapon. Normally it's like an M16, which is probably like the best AR in the game. Well, I would say that's probably a tie between a M4 and an M16, but that's just my opinion. I would most definitely prefer number 1 M16, second M4, third SCAR, and then an AK. You know, that's my preference. Actually, sometimes I switch back and forth between the SCAR and the AK, because I have times where I just feel like the AK is just like it's on point. It does more damage. I'm getting like kills so easily with it, and the SCAR is just getting hit markers. But then, of course, I find the SCAR here, and I take that. But it's only because it's the only AR there that I found. But I guess it's decent RNG. You know what I'm saying? Coming out here, I'm hearing gunshots. Of course, you can't hear any video audio, and I haven't explained that yet, but I'm going to explain that real quick. Right here, I'm hearing a motorcycle come through. You can't hear it, but I can in the game. Motorcycle comes through. I take a few shots at him. I believe he either was looking at his map, looking at his menu, looking around, or simply his game crashed. I don't know. I actually have not ran into anybody whose game crashed recently. I think after patch 4 or 5, I actually haven't ran into anybody whose games crashed. My brother, he's on the Xbox One S, and his game crashes almost every 2 or 3 games. It's ridiculous. They need to fix this game, fix the frame rates, fix whatever they fucked up. But anyways, I want to explain why you can't hear the video audio. It's because I was streaming this, and I was talking, and I had some music playing in the background, because I normally do when I stream. Not when I record, but when I stream, I have music in the background. I forgot to switch my music playlist, and it was playing copyrighted music. So when I first uploaded this to YouTube, it almost immediately was like, this video is not going to be watchable in certain countries, a certain age, blah blah blah. It's like, it's not even going to get monetized. I'm like, I don't care if it doesn't get monetized, but if you're going to allow like certain people, it's not going to be able to watch it because like there's a copyrighted song in there. I don't know when the crap you changed that, but you know what, I'm just going to take it down, redo it, add a voice overlay, kind of break down this, which I'm doing a horrible job at, and add some non-copyrighted music in the background. So right here, I don't like staying in one spot when the circle is like huge like this, like the first 2 or 3 circles, when there's like a lot of room, you can run around. I don't like being in one spot. I don't like being in one building and just sitting there and camping or anything like that. That's not my play style. I do not like that. If there's someone out there that is their play style, cool for you. Just know that when I kill you for rushing your building, don't get mad at me, okay? I rarely ever get killed by someone just sitting in a building. Rarely ever. When I first started playing, I did, because I wasn't expecting it. You know, you don't expect that. Like right here, I'm watching the windows, looking at it from a distance to make sure there's no one there, no one's walking through. I'm hearing gunshots over there in Milta, like crazy gunshots going off. I right here. I was talking, and I was like, I bet there's at least 5 to 10 people over in Milta right now, because the first crate dropped there. I mean, you can see it. And I was expecting so many people to be over there fighting for that crate. And it's like between like that one small compound in Milta, so it's like right in the middle of the open, and everybody's like, it's like urban warfare, you know, everybody's running through the city, killing each other, trying to get to that crate that's out in the open, and I don't even know if anyone got it. I was right here, I was saying in my video, I was like, I really want to go to Milta and get in some of the action, you know, fight some of the people, but at the same time I was like, let them all fight each other. I really don't feel like going over there, because like I already made a plan to like search these buildings to go down to the one that you will see me go to later, but I was like, I really don't want to run all the way back to Milta, and I'll probably die on the way there, or once I get there I don't find anybody, or I find somebody, like, I don't know. I was like, right here, I was like, I'm pretty sure there's people down there. Like, a lot of people, okay? I was like, mindset, goal. Like, the best thing to do in this game is make short goals, or long goals, or, I don't know the correct name for it, but set goals for yourself in every match. Even if you play hot, even if you play cold. And what I mean by that is hot, you know, dropping down pachinki, school, military, expecting to get in fights, you're looking for a fight. Set goals. If you play cold, which means, you know, drop in like Milta or George Paul, somewhere that's not too hot, you expect like some kind of fight, but you try to, I guess, kind of avoid it. You're really just looting and running and only fighting when you have to. Either way, you need to set yourself short, small goals every time. Like, from here, I'm going to go there. From once I loot that place, I'm going to go there. Once I loot that place, I'm going to go there. I see these people, I'm going to try to get around them from this side, kill them. If I kill them, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go there. Blah, 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 blah. You know, short goals, long-term goals is something like what kind of weapons you would want, what kind of weapons you're looking for. I consider those long term because like the whole time, you know, you're looting for a specific gun. A lot of people try to get the same gun every freaking match, and that is almost impossible to do, but also possible, you know, because even if you don't find it in a building or wherever you land, if you kill someone, they could possibly have what you want. So If they have what you want, take it. Don't take it. That is totally up to you. But like I said, make short goals and long-term goals is, like I said, finding a specific weapon. Short-term is moving from one house to another, or clearing a house, or something like that. Another one would be like if you're in like I guess Milta, a goal would be to get to Pachinki or George Poe or wherever you have to go. Make yourself a goal. I mean, like, even if you have to do it, if you put it in a phrase like "this is my next goal," to me it just, I don't know, it makes it. I feel like every goal, even even the small ones, like I made it from one building to another one. I feel like I achieved something. Like I did that goal. Time to make a new one and achieve it. And that's how I play this game. That's how I play almost every game I play. Even like a solo RPG game like Fallout. I make short goals, and it just makes gameplay and your skill so much better. So that's my little rant about that. Here I was reading chat, so I kind of stopped a little bit to read chat. I took all my stream overlays off. I'm not too sure why I did that, but I did. And I'm just kind of right here talking to chat and looking out in the woods. I was kind of expecting someone to go to that tower, because that is actually a decent spot to go to. And this place right here was already looted when I first got here, but there's like 2 or 3 vehicles still sitting out there, and I'm like, there's probably a guy here somewhere, but where is he? And the only reason why I'm saying that is because those vehicles are still there. But I look over there and I don't see any like door or window busted or open, or anybody run through a window. So I'm like, maybe the guy who looted this place is still here, So I'm gonna try to be a little slow, a little quiet, try to see if I can hear his footsteps, to try to see if I can just see him. Maybe he's in that building over there. I'm not too sure, but if he's here, I need to find him before he finds me. So I still kept thinking that someone's up there in that tower, but I didn't see anybody there. And then right here I hear a vehicle, and I'm not too sure where it's going, because it sounds like it slows down, but then it speeds up and it drops off. I wanted to take shots at it, but then I was like, nah, I don't want to take shots right now, because it seemed like he was lurking. As in, he's driving around to try to see if he can see anyone in this place, because I'm not sure if he saw if any doors was open. I don't think he did, but I think he's driving around lurking to see if he can bait anyone out, or if he can just see if anyone's there, which of course there is. There's me, but I'm using my ears. I'm hearing where he is. I'm trying to avoid his line of sight while also trying to keep him in my line of sight. And like, he drives off into the distance over there, and it sounded like he was coming back, but like the sounds was being weird. Then I see him go over there to the top left. He goes off to the mountain. He stops. He gets out. I'm thinking to myself, he's going to be looking at the windows, not over here. And I was right. He was looking at the windows. He didn't see me. Boom, 2 shots to the head. He's dead. And that's what you do. That's how you play. Of course, every situation is different. I wouldn't say do the same thing every time. Like, if I did that time, and if that same situation happened again, I would probably move to the left side of the building. I would probably move to the first floor window. I don't know. Every situation is different depending on how far they are, what type of weapon you have, what type of armor they have. Because if he had a level 3 helmet, I think it would have taken 3 shots. And by the time I got those 2 shots off, he could have done moved behind that tree he was at. I loot this guy. I find a bunch of stuff I wanted. If you didn't notice, before I killed this guy, I had the SCAR and the SKS, and I barely had any ammo at all. And like the entire time, like I kept saying in my stream, I was like, I gotta find either ammo or somebody to kill for ammo. Like, I just need ammo. I don't care if I have to kill someone for it. Okay, so I killed this guy. I get a bunch of stuff that I needed. I'm not too sure why I put the compensator on the K98. It doesn't really need a compensator. I normally put a suppressor on there. I see this guy take a shot and hit him. That was probably either an arm or a chest shot. He sent us a shot. Instead of going straight, he turned, so that bullet went a little too far ahead. Right here, I'm like, okay, he knows where I am. He's going to probably be pushing up that building. I don't want to be standing out in the open like this. I'm going to move up here, try to get him. I hear him inside the building. Then I'm like, I'm going to toss a grenade. And then as soon as I'm fixing to toss the grenade, I hear another gunshot coming from the tower that I thought someone was going to be in earlier. So, I mean, I was wrong because someone wasn't in there when I first looked. But someone did move in there, so I was right. You know, someone always goes into a tower. So if you come across a tower, just keep an eye on it. This guy's running out. He's freaking out. He's getting shot at by that guy. He's hearing me. I don't know if he hears my footsteps, but he's freaking out. He's like, I'm getting shot from someone else, and there's the guy next to me. I don't know what to do. And this guy right here, I was like, there you are. And then I'm pretty sure that was a headshot right there. I could be wrong. It could have been a neck or a chest shot. There's so many different body parts that they added to this game. It used to be just head, chest, legs, but now it's head, neck, chest, arms, legs, calves, feet, a bunch of stuff, and it's really weird. But I do know that I hit him. Just I'm not sure if it was a neck shot or a headshot, because once I hit him, he drifted back to heal. I'm still hearing this guy run around. He's inside the building. I'm going to try to med right here. He's in that top room. I'm like, okay, he's up there. There's a guy off in the distance trying to snipe us. What's going on? Who should I target first? The guy inside the building. He's shooting at that Jeep going by because apparently he doesn't know priorities. But it's whatever. Everybody has different playstyles. He was shooting out that window, or maybe a different window. I'm not sure exactly where he was shooting from. I just know that guy was shooting at the Jeep, and I just kind of started laughing because I was like, he has a guy next to him and someone sniping at him, and he's going to try to shoot a Jeep. But that guy actually killed the other guy that was in my building. So I knew that he had some type of angle on him from this side, because he was in that room up top, and there was a window. And of course, I find him, take a shot, hit him. I do some potato aim. I honestly feel like that should have been a hit, but it wasn't. This part right here, like, I don't know. This is where the frames kind of dropped a little bit, and I just couldn't get my aim to go where I wanted it. But it's okay. He moves over there. I'm like, okay, he's either going to try to go into this building, he's going to come from my left or from my right. I was thinking about going around left, but I decided not to. And then I heard him right here. I'm like, there he is. Kill him. I'm not sure how that took so many shots for me to kill that guy, because I hit him with a Car 98. Pretty sure either in the neck or the chest. Either way, his health went down low. And he probably healed. He probably went around the building out of my line of sight and healed really quick. That's probably why it took so many scar bullets to kill him. But either way, he's dead. I killed him. There's two vehicles driving around. I know you can't hear it, but there is. Trust me, I hear it. Two vehicles driving around. I don't know what they're doing. No gunshots are being shot. Just vehicles just constantly driving around. There's one right there. There's another one. I'm not sure where it went. But I'll loot this guy, get what I need. Did not want the Uzi. The Uzi is really good up close, but I did not want that. I'm just hearing these vehicles drive around. Like, there's like at least two. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna really focus on the vehicles right now unless one of them stops or gets out. And right there, they run into each other, and I hit that guy. I hit him once, and then like I just couldn't get another hit on him, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I gotta kill this guy. And they're driving around honking. That guy tried to kill the other guy. He fell, but his Jeep's all messed up. I hit him once while he was sitting there. They drive off. I'm hearing gunshots over there. I'm hearing like at least 3 to 4 people shooting over there. I'm not too sure. I'm just looking around, not trying to get too close to the window because then I would be easily spotted. But I don't want to be spotted from these windows either. But I'm just hearing like so many gunshots coming from that direction. I'm just like, okay, I gotta find them. Right here, I'm just talking to chat. I stopped because someone kept messaging me a question and I wasn't reading it, and he got mad. So I just stopped to read it, and then I answered his question. The shots was sounding like they started to move up a little bit to that, and I thought I closed that door. That's why I was looking over there, but I don't know. Man, I was hearing gunshots over here, but the ones that was like to my left, not behind me, they sounded a lot closer, and I heard this bike, and it sounded like it stopped. That's why I opened the door to look out, because it sounded like it stopped. I didn't hear it anymore, and of course then the sound came back, and it goes off. I hit them right there, didn't die. I don't know what they did to the Car 98 or what, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to take like 3 shots to kill somebody. I thought it took like 1 to 2, but there's times where I shoot somebody and it takes like 3 shots to kill them. But that's like 2-3 people that I've hit so far and didn't get the kill on. I was kind of upset about it, but it's whatever. Moving on. I was searching that way to make sure if somebody was moving in on foot from that direction, I would see them and I could possibly pick them off. I'm not the best sniper at PUBG on Xbox, but you know, the more you play, the more you shoot, the more you use whatever weapon, the better you get. And I'm actually pretty decent at using the Car 98 than I am the AWM, which is very weird because I actually prefer the AWM because it just seems like it takes at least 1 shot less to kill somebody. Hearing shots over there again. I see this guy. I shoot him actually. Got a hit on him, and I just couldn't finish it up. So that's like 4 people so far that I hit with a K98, and just could not get the kill. I was very upset. I hate shooting somebody, no matter what weapon it is. If you shoot somebody and you just don't get the kill, because I think he just died right there. I think that was him, because that gunshot came from that direction. I was kind of upset. I mean, not like mad and angry, but I was like, oh man, that's like 4 kills I could have got, but I didn't get it because I didn't follow up on it. Right here, I just do a little boost, get full health. I'm hearing a lot of gunshots to my right. I'm hearing nothing to my left. At this point, it's 20 people and below, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to start trying to play to win. I normally do that. Normally, in the beginning, I just played it for kills or just play for fun or whatever. But once I get down to like top 20 or like 15 or 10 left, I'm just like, okay, now I'm going to try to play to win. So I'm hearing a lot of gunshots to my right. I heard 1 gunshot to my left, which was in the blue. So that's why I was looking that way. But I just couldn't find anybody, so I started moving up to get in these trees for some cover. Still hearing gunshots to my right. Just, like I said, I know you can't hear it, and I apologize for that, but there's a lot of gunshots going off to my right. I spot someone right over here somewhere. I spotted someone. Moving up to the zone, trying to get to cover. I see that car. I'm not too sure if it was a spawn or if someone actually drove it there. That's why I keep trying to keep an eye on over there just to make sure, because you never know. And there's been a lot of times where I died because I didn't look to my left. I see that guy. I'm like, okay. Pulling out the Car 98. I was trying to make sure he didn't see me. He's over there. He was looking into the zone. Didn't notice me. Headshot. That was an easy kill. The whole looking behind you, looking into the zone, that's a good strategy. It really is. But you also got to look to your left, to your right, and behind you. If he looked to his left, he would have probably saw me. I don't know if he would have, because I was kind of low. But he just didn't see me, and I saw him. So I go over there and loot what I needed. I mostly just wanted grenades and some extra ammo just in case. But in all reality, I probably shouldn't have looted him, but I did. Got a few things that I wanted. Took that grenade that I couldn't take earlier. I see this tower, and I'm like, someone's got to be in there, because someone's always in a tower. Almost every time I come across a tower, there's someone in there. And I know there's like 2 or 3 that I came across before this, and there was no one in there. But one of them, someone actually did go in. I don't see anybody in here. I just move around trying to be a little bit silent but a little bit quick at the same time, because The gunshots to my left now is actually getting closer to me. The zone is getting smaller. I'm in here. I see this pan. I'm like, okay, there's nothing interesting here, nothing useful, but I see that pan. I'm getting the pan because that is what I need. Gunshots are coming from that way. I see someone over there off in the distance. I see that guy. I'm like, I'm not sure if he sees me yet. Take a shot, hit him, surprisingly. I move around here because I'm not sure if he saw me or not. I'm looking for him. I don't see him yet. The gunshots behind me are getting a lot closer, and that's why I'm looking that way, because I'm like, okay, someone is very near. Okay, but someone is also this way. So I want to kill this guy before. And I like I said, I'm not the best with the Kar 98. I'm still learning it. It's not exactly the gun itself. It's just the distance, because it has a lot faster bullet velocity than like an AR. So you don't have to lead so far ahead. And I just haven't taught myself that yet. But right here, I'm like, okay, I've got to kill this guy now. I've already hit him multiple times with a gun. I don't know what his health looks like. Hopefully this grenade gets him, and of course it does not. He runs off from it. I actually think the grenade rode down the hill. I should have cooked it. This guy seems like he's freaking out. He's like, where is this coming from? What is going on? I think he finally eventually sees me right here. And I'm like, okay, you know, maybe I can just get that one shot with the Kar 98. Just that one kill shot. Get this over with, because gunshots, I hit him there. I'm like, okay, I hit him. He didn't go down. He had like a level 2, level 3 vest, whatever. He's healing. Get him. Done. That's it. That guy is over with. Gunshots are getting closer to me. The zone is getting smaller. I am at the edge of it. I need to figure out a gameplay right here. I killed the only guy that was my only threat so far. I don't see anybody else. I hear them though, but I don't see them. So I'm trying to keep moving. I don't want to be still. I don't want to stay in the same spot for too long. I keep moving. I keep looking. I keep searching. I stay on my feet. I stay alert. I'm ready to take a shot at anybody who I see. But so far I'm not seeing anybody. I know for a fact there's no one going to be behind me, because by this time anybody in the zone in the blue should be dead. Right here I decided to boost up just in case. I felt like this was like a safe enough spot to boost up. I don't know if I was or not. I guess if someone saw me I would have died, but no one saw me. So I'm hearing gunshots all over. I think I was hearing 2 from my left and 1 from my right, which is straightforward now. Gunshots going off. There's 7 people left, not including me. 8 in total. I'm just looking. I'm right at the edge of the zone. There's no need for me to move. There's no need for me to rush. That would be a dumb play, since I am now playing to win. Since I put myself in that state. I feel like the spot I'm in is a very good spot. I don't have the high ground, no. But sometimes the high ground isn't what you need. I have this tree, I have that building, I have other trees, I have good coverage. The blue is right behind me. I could take a step and I'd be in the zone. I'm in a really good spot right now. All I'm doing now is keep moving. So if someone did sneak up somewhere and I didn't see them, they couldn't get a quick headshot on me, because I only have a level 2 helmet. I spotted someone over there, like barely. I barely saw him like crouch walk, and he was like on the other side of the hill. So I was like, I know I saw someone, but it could have just been a bush. So I'm not gonna keep looking too much, because people's dying right now. I think someone just fell and died. I think someone somehow fell and died. I think he was in that tower over there. I think that's where he was, because a lot of gunshots sounded like it was coming from there, but I never actually looked up there with my scope. But I looked up there with my eyes, but I didn't see anybody. But that's the only place I can think of someone would be to fall and die. Right here, I'm still looking for that one guy, because I'm like, I know for a fact someone's over there. I saw him. I saw something move. There's no way that was just a bush and I'm just going insane. There's 3 left, not including me. 4 in total. I know there's 2 people to my right because I heard their gunshots, and I know there's one straight ahead of me because I kept saying, I was like, there's someone ahead of me, man. I know it. I'm pretty sure I saw him. I'm not going crazy. And of course I see him right there. And I hit him. I don't know what it is. I hit people. I just can't get the kill shot. I hit him right there. He goes prone. I can't see him anymore. He's healing. Someone else died. The 2 people that was up to my right, one of them killed the other. This guy, I'm hoping, I'm just like, I hit him with the Car 98. He's going to have to move soon. Maybe he doesn't heal and he gets up and I can get him, but by this time I'm like, no, he's probably healed. It's been longer than 6 seconds. He's healed. He's just going to crouch or prone over there. I'm going to go ahead and move up far right. I'm not going to rush him because that just seems too far away from the zone, and I do not want to die from the blue when there's only 3 people left, because that is stupid. And I'm like, I know someone is over here, but I know someone's over there. I got to move. People was probably expecting me to be around that tower. I moved away from the tower. I'm assuming someone is over there on top of that ridge. I'm not too sure, but that's what I'm assuming. I kept saying it in my stream. I'm like, someone's got to be up here. Someone's got to be up here. And I'm like, that guy over there to my left, I don't know if he's moving up right now. The blue zone is moving in, and I'm like, he's got to be moving right now. I tossed a grenade just in case. You never know. You can throw you can get lucky with grenades, especially in a small zone like this. You can get really lucky. So in a zone like this, if I have a grenade to toss, I'm going to toss it. Here's another grenade out, and that was my last grenade. Right here I was like, oh, I see this guy. I'm like, okay, there he is. Take him out. Done. Easy. I'm like, he's done. And I'm like, there's that guy over there. I know he's over there. I know it for a fact. And I'm like, wait, I don't have any more grenades. So I take this guy's 1 grenade. I'm like, this guy's got to be over here somewhere. Kobe. Throw it. I hear his footsteps to my right. I'm like, okay, he's coming up on me. I see him. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. That's it. Just like that. Killed him. I win. 7 kills isn't the most kills I've had in a winning match, but it's more than 1, and I'm okay with that. If I win a match with more than 1 kill, I am okay. If I win a match with more than 5 kills, I'm okay. Sometimes it's not all about getting 30 kills in one game. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe you learned something. If not, cool. Maybe next time I upload a video, I have the copyrighted music turned off. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more.